Hi, I'm Bob Gately from Hopedale, Mass. I'm a patient of the clinic here in Framingham. The way I got here was not too hard. I'm listening to TV one day and I heard this ad for treatment for neuropathy. I stopped. I said, didn't even know there was treatment for neuropathy. So they said, call. I did. They said, come in for an evaluation. I did. And I said, what's the next step? She said, well, we got to get your insurance companies and Social Security to agree to the treatment because it's usually funded by them. And if they won't fund it, we don't want to do it. So we got to wait. And so I waited about a week or so, and they said it's all approved and you just start going in. So I did, and it's a pain in the ass having to travel a half hour to get a half hour treatment, but easier than moving to Framingham. Let's see. I noticed the result immediately the day after the treatment. The first one, I noticed I could get up without holding on. My balance is better. What other things? I don't know if I can. The other thing that happened, I was, before all of this, I jumped off a wall, 18 inches, going from one parking lot to the next. And I've been doing that since 1975, going to the bank. And a couple of months before this whole thing happened, I did it one day, fell right to my knees, both knees, like I didn't even have legs. It really worried me, but then I thought maybe I wasn't paying attention. So anyways, and then I found I was having trouble concentrating while doing my taxes. Now, this is a problem I've been having for 4 or 5 years. And I saw a neurologist for that. That scared me because I tried to do the taxes last year. Couldn't do them. I just couldn't get into TurboTax far enough to get it done. That scared me. So I went to see the neurologist. And she said, well, we'll check into that, and put me through a battery of tests through a psychologist, I think in Framingham. And when I go back, she says, yeah, you've had, she also did MRI. She said, you also had multiple strokes over the years. I don't know how many, but there's an indication that you've had multiple strokes. I will say I had multiple strokes because tasks that took me no time taken me forever now. And I'm not too sure if the Synexus treatment is going to fix that, but at least I walk better.
Mm-hmm.
So all in all, it's been easy. It's been fun. The staff here are wonderful. Keep you in stitches if they stay in the room long enough. What else can I say?
Yeah, it's just, but you mentioned it's a bit of a pain to drive, but it sounds like it's been worth it. Making the trip, it's been worth it for the results.
It's a half-hour drive for a half-hour treatment. So that's 2 hours. And yes, it's worth it to me. I'm 73, and at least I haven't had the pain of neuropathy. But I figured that was coming anyway, so this might ward it off, I hope.
Mm-hmm. And if you imagine somebody's seen the ad, they don't really know what's this all about. Imagine they're kind of sitting right here. Any kind of final words that you would say to a person like that if they were just kind of sitting right here?
If you have neuropathy, give them a call. It doesn't cost anything to call, and it doesn't even cost anything to have the treatment. So if you go through the 24 treatments and it doesn't help, it will be. Say it doesn't. It hasn't cost you anything other than the time. And for me, I'm retired, so the time isn't too expensive. Just a pain in the ass.